Coffee is just one of those things that everyone is familiar with. Most people enjoy coffee first thing in the morning as they start their day, and some simply like to drink it after a nice dinner. And even if you're not a coffee drinker yourself, coffee is something that's at some point has lived in everyone's home. For me, coffee has always been somewhat of an escape. I like to think of it as a place, a destination, somewhere I often drift off to. And I think that feeling for me all started in my childhood. Thinking back on that moment when I fell in love with coffee is what birthed Silk. I remember vividly as a child waking up super early on the weekends just to head downstairs to spend the morning with my grandmother. She was what some would call a Southern belle. She was raised in Arkansas and had a lot of Southern traditions that I just loved. Saturday mornings were my favorite because I would race down to be with her as she indulged in her Saturday morning coffee routine. That included me. She had an old coffee percolator, and I found excitement in watching that old tin percolator on the stove as the freshly brewed coffee shot up through the glass top. We always shared time together, making her bed and watering her garden while our morning coffee brewed. Yes, our morning coffee. And even at the age of about 6 or 7, my grandmother never neglected to pour just a little bit of coffee in my sister and I's little pink tea set just so that I could taste it. And that's when I fell in love with it. Over coffee, I learned and experienced a lot with my grandmother. And as a woman, she taught me what it meant to be classy and timeless. My grandmother loved hosting holiday dinners and small gatherings in her home and took great pride in making her guests feel comfortable and prestigious. Her dining room table was always dressed with table linens and china when hosting, and she always took great pride in displaying tradition in the classiest of ways. But I think the thing that stood out to me the most during our Saturday morning coffee was the peace that she had. It wasn't because her life was perfect or because she had everything all figured out, but her peace came from the simple things in life, like enjoying morning coffee with her granddaughter. Now, when I drink coffee, I often create that same space of peace in my own home. So no matter what time of day it is, coffee for me is an escape from the hustle and the bustle of the day, a moment to simply let my mind take me somewhere else. It's my hope that Silk Coffee brand is just that for everyone else. Silk offers a variety of blends and roasts that are both rich and robust. We roast to order and ship out our coffee fresh daily to our customers. But because Silk is so special to me, I'm excited to share with you that we are recently launching a new product line entitled Charlie's Southern Silk, named after my grandmother. This product line offers 3 new flavors: Arkansas Roast, Coconut Cake, and Butter Pecan. Each flavor is rich and strong, just how my grandmother enjoyed her coffee. You can purchase Silk Coffee at SilkCoffeeCompany.com or visit us on Facebook and Instagram at Silk Coffee Co. to place your order. And don't forget to always sip in style with Silk Sipware. Silk Coffee Company, offering the perfect escape in every sip.